Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Now to the plate, Danny Santana, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's Miguel Sano. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box, Byung-Ho Park. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. One and one, here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, That tells me he might have a pretty good night. He's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. One and two. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hughes ready with the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through. A base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hughes comes set, needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Adam Lynn.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 from Hughes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in now, Robbie McCullough. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A knuckler that just missed too low.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Gonzalez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He throws him on the fastball there. Roberto Gonzalez goes down for the second out in the bottom half, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Another full count pitch home. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. One and one. Here it comes. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Sano. He hit a sac fly earlier. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Byung-Ho Park. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 on its way. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here's another 2-2. Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. In there, 1-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 3-2 coming from Hughes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Roberto Gonzalez. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 25, center fielder.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
For the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Settling in now, Robbie McCullough comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready once again, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul the way with 2 strikes, though.
On the ground to third. Sano is there. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Adam Lind. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Hard hit ball towards the hole. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He hit a sac fly earlier. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the payoff pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Byung-Ho Park will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
high in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Taylor Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Henry Hayashi is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Henry Hayashi.
Digging in to try it again, Robbie McCullough. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Bradley is on his way home. And to score the runner from second. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Count is 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Santana patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Fernando Abad has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Fernando Abad.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Junichi Tazawa is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Miguel Sano will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Three and one. Here it is. To first. Fielded cleanly by Lind. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Byung-ho Park. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In tight there as he's got a turn out of the way of that one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
The 1-2 home to Mauer. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Thomas Skelton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Thomas Skelton.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Couple of walks for him thus far. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Kepler moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Roberto Gonzalez. 1 out, nobody on.
Gonzalez.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Neil Ramirez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Carson Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right
Max
fielder.
Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Kepler.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
The catcher,
Standing in,
number 1.
Robbie McCullough. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gonzalez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Glenn Perkins comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 15, Glenn Perkins.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in, Adam Lind. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop, or if you plan to use the